There's something about the start of a new year that feels so hopeful. It's like being handed a blank page, just waiting to be filled. It's a time to reset, declutter, and set intentions for the months ahead. This January, I'm dedicating time to refresh our home and routines, creating space for simplicity and organization. Each small step feels like progress toward a more intentional year ahead. Today, I'm resetting our home by tucking away the holiday decorations. I love the holidays, Christmas and New Year especially. But there's also something deeply satisfying when it's over. There's a quiet sense of calm and peace as everything is put away and life settles back into its familiar rhythm. I usually delay putting away the decorations, but this year, I made sure to do it as soon as possible. It gives my brain a cue that it's a new year and time to realign myself and our home. Once the holiday decorations are tucked away, I enjoy transitioning our space back to simple, everyday decor. With a toddler in our home, I found simplicity and organization to be key. It's a season of life where less truly feels like more. And this approach helps our home stay functional and peaceful. One system I've recently implemented is a toy rotation. I use a cubicle cabinet to organize her toys and rotate them weekly. Each week, I change up the display so she has a fresh selection to explore and enjoy. I do the same with her books, switching them out regularly to keep things exciting. It's a small but intentional way to keep her engaged while keeping our space neat and manageable. Eating better is one of my intentions for this year. After the indulgent holidays, it feels like the perfect time to reset and focus on nourishing meals that make me feel good. January is a perfect time to realign and return to healthier choices. And for me, that starts with breakfast. By prepping things like overnight oats, baking sweet potatoes, or making granola in advance, I'm creating a system that keeps her morning simple, nourishing, and stress-free. These small efforts set the tone for a successful day by ensuring we have something healthy and ready to eat, avoiding the temptation to reach less healthy options. This year, Instead of making strict goals, I'm focusing on setting intentions. Goals can sometimes feel rigid or overwhelming, but intentions feel more inspiring. They remind me of the person I want to be. They're about matching my actions with what matters most, like creating a healthy, balanced life for me and my family without worrying about being perfect. I want to take care of my health, not just for myself, but so I can keep up with my active toddler. Above all, my top priority is ensuring my family eats healthy. As a mom, mornings can be overwhelming. The family wakes up hungry, and the last thing I want is to stress over what to make. Having pre-prepared breakfast takes the pressure off, allowing me to focus on enjoying the start of the day. It's a simple system, but one that works, helping me stay consistent with my goal while keeping mornings calm and manageable. Of course, focusing on healthy eating doesn't mean I don't indulge from time to time. It's all about balance. If I'm being honest, these days I eat 1 or 2 pieces of chocolate almost every single day because it's one of my favorite treats. However, I balance it with nourishing meals and mindful choices, whether it's enjoying a rich dessert or treating myself to a comforting favorite. I believe maintaining a sustainable routine means leaving room for occasional indulgence. This balanced approach keeps things realistic and enjoyable, making it easier to stick to my intentions in the long run. One of my favorite things to make is granola, which we use as a topping for yogurt or enjoy as a snack on its own, which is Lena's favorite way to eat. It's packed with wholesome ingredients like oatmeal, nuts, coconut oil, and maple syrup, making it both delicious and nutritious. Another go-to is baking sweet potatoes, especially murasaki sweet potatoes, also known as Japanese sweet potatoes. I often bake a batch and reheat them in the microwave whenever I want a quick meal or a snack. They're so versatile, I enjoy them for breakfast, as a snack, or anytime during the day. I bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for an hour, but leaving them in the oven longer works too. They caramelize and become sweeter and chewier, which is great if you prefer that. These simple preparations add so much flavor and ease to our meals. Also, this year, I'm focusing on my overall well being by prioritizing my health, mind, body, and spirit. It begins with cultivating a healthy mindset through journaling, spending quiet, intentional time with God, reading the Bible, and praying. When my mind is in a good place, everything else naturally falls into alignment. Taking care of myself allows me to better care for those I love. As the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup. When my cup is full, I can give more to those around me. My goal this year is to intentionally fill my cup so it overflows with love, care, and energy. As the psalmist beautifully reminds us in the Bible, my cup runneth over. This verse inspires me to embrace God's abundant blessings and to share that overflow with others. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found some helpful tips to create a peaceful, intentional start to the year. Remember, small changes can lead to a big impact, and it all starts with simple, mindful steps. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'd love for you to join me on this journey. See you next time.